Hi, my name is Ciara Cloud, and I'm currently a student at DigitalCrafts Coding Bootcamp. We had 4 days to make a front-end API project using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I just wanted to share what I made. So for my project, I wanted to include something that dealt with color and branding. And so this is the home page for my project. The name of the website is Brandy. And I also made a mascot that I drew on the Procreate illustration app. And here she's just introducing herself. Hi there, I'm Brandy, and I'm here to help you build your brand kit. And for someone that doesn't know what a brand kit is, I wanted to make kind of an info page, and you can click here to get to that, or you can click here. It says, what's a brand kit? And a brand kit goes over all the details of your visual brand identity. So it usually includes a logo, a color palette, font options, online and social media elements, and some sort of inspiration or mood board for your brand. And usually brands have a brand kit in order to help them build consistency. So whenever they're making posts on social media, they'll use the same fonts, the same colors, or they'll have inspiration from their mood board, which will all be included on the brand kit. So this is the main page where the brand kit is generated, and I did include Brandy here, and she says, let's get started. As I click through, you'll notice that her words change, and so I'll type in a hex code to start. And I'll click Add to Notes. And Brandy says great color. And the color that you typed in and submitted was added to the notes, as well as a visual circle of the color. And then I'll type in a product that I want to offer. Let's say I'm offering lip gloss, so I'll type in lip gloss. And I'll click Add to Notes. Brandy says love that, and the product was added to notes. And then since we're selling lip gloss, I'll say the brand name is Glossy. I'll add it to notes. Brandy says awesome brand name, and it was added to the notes. And then we can choose the font combination for the brand. So I'll choose font combo 1. And she says excellent choice, let's see your brand kit, and the font combination was added to the notes. And then we click generate brand kit. And it generates a brand kit with your brand name in the color and font that you chose. It also generates a color palette. Here's the font combination that you chose. And some online elements including buttons and social media. And then 4 pictures including the product that you plan to sell. And then Brandy's face changes and she does a wink with her tongue out and she says it came out amazing. And then I'll just go ahead and test one more just to show how it changes depending on what you put in. So I'm going to type in a green color here. So it's a green color showing up. And let's say I want to sell plants. What will your brand name be? Let's call it Plenty of Plants. And then I'll choose a different font combination, so I'll go with font combo 3. Generate the brand kit. And the brand name is in the font that you chose, the color palette that you chose. And then we have pictures of plants here. And the elements are based on the color palette that was generated as well. And I do want to mention that I used 2 different APIs. I used an API to generate the color palette, and then I used an API to generate the images here. And then the last page is a pro page, which really just introduces things that I'd like to add to the website if I'd had more time. I did want to make a search page where you could type in your zip code and search for graphic designers or photographers in your area with 5-star reviews. And something else that I would add just to mention if I had more time is I would either include some hex codes that are available, or I would have a drag and drop where they could kind of look at different colors and then a hex code would be given to them, because I know a lot of people don't have hex codes on hand. And that is my project. I hope that you enjoyed it, If you have any questions about it, feel free to comment below or find me on LinkedIn. I'll leave that in the description box below.